Hi everyone! This week we are getting started with week 13, so I wanted to take some time to go through the week with you. So let's go ahead and scroll down to week 13, all the way to week 13. And this week we are working on peer feedback and revising and polishing our final labor number 3. So let's take a look at the labor number 3 project handout. And just a reminder, I've been reminding you almost every week, is that our big labor project number 3 that you're working on, the draft, is the read this, not that, write your textbook. And all of the requirements can be found here on pages 1 through 5. And you should carefully follow these requirements because that is how your essay will be evaluated when I give you feedback. So please be sure to pay close attention to all of the specifics that I've asked of you in the instructions. So week 13, what are we doing? Week 13, we're doing a workshop and final draft. I have some peer feedback guidelines for you to review. These should be pretty familiar because I asked you to review them before the last time we gave peer feedback. As well, you have a little discussion, a little baby discussion about your preferences as a writer when giving feedback. So that will be due Thursday by 11:59 p.m. Your feedback is also due on Thursday by 11:59 p.m. to your 2 peers. And then your final polished labor number 3 is due on Moodle by Sunday at 11:59 p.m. Again, be sure to review all of the requirements from pages 1 through 4 of the labor project handout, which is this project handout. You also have the option to work on some additional labor this week if you utilize tutor.com to have your draft reviewed before submitting the final. And then you can just forward that review draft to me with comments to receive the extra labor. Be sure to plan in advance because they do require at least 24 hours to get back to you. So what does this look like on Moodle? Pretty much what it looks like every week. Here's a little thing for you to read. We've got the discussion forum here, which, as I mentioned, is pretty simple. Asks you to think about, as a writer, what kind of feedback do you find most beneficial? What do you find least helpful? And when you're giving feedback on someone's writing, what's something you always try to keep in mind? So pretty straightforward and maybe will be helpful as you're giving feedback on your peers' essays. So, as always, if you have any questions, please let me know. Feel free to jump into our student Zoom sessions. If you want to meet with me privately, Mondays are the day for that. Tuesdays and Wednesdays are open for collaboration. And if you have any other questions, just let me know.